Okay, back on the farm. We've got our last load of spinach here. I've made it the next day. I've planted the wheat. We're gonna go sell this last little bit of spinach. We had, I think, 4 total trailers of spinach. I added a farmer's market here, as you can see. So soon you will see spinach for sale. There she blows. There's the spinach right there in the middle table. So very cool. So we've got our spinach. And then we need to go across the way. And we need to sell. And I can't remember if I've done this. Ooh, you know what else we need to do? Fairly certain. I need to fertilize this field. Yep, we need to fertilize that field. Let's go get a worker going. And oh, that's actually something I can do off screen. Let's go back to the other farm. We got to grab our other trailer. I can't remember if I sold the goats yet or not. I might have. I might not have. I don't remember. But either way, we're gonna do that. We're gonna sell our final little bit of milk. And we're gonna get. Yeah, no, I haven't sold them yet. Okay, so we'll get our last bit of milk. Yeah, there's a lot of grass there. We're gonna get our trailer, and we're gonna go back. We're gonna sell all of our goods. We're gonna sell our milk. So we're gonna actually have to hold on to the goats. It'll probably be until next spring. Is what I'm guessing. But you guys won't really see any of that. I'm gonna do most of that. Off camera, I'm gonna kind of build this back up to where we were. You didn't miss much in the way of spinach. Although I am intrigued, and I kind of want to have some fields of spinach. So once we get a crap ton of money and we can afford those machines, I think it'd be cool to get some spinach peas and stuff and put them in, 44, 35, 34. Some of these fields down here, that could be cool to have spinach in and others that we could sell at the at our farmers market, at our farmers market, the one that we own. But yeah, we're not there yet. Now, what I didn't notice is if I can sell goat milk, which for some reason I have none of. Why is there no goat milk? Why is there no goat milk? Did I already do this? I might have already done this. I think I already did this now. Now that I think about it, I could have already done this. But we still gotta hold on. But yeah, having spinach, peas, carrots, other things, I think it'd be cool. Again, because we have the farmer's market there. In fact, can I sell? I know you can't sell it at the the games farmer market, but I'm wondering if I could sell it at mine. Either way, it doesn't matter because we're going to we're gonna have cheese. So let's look at goat milk. So that's milk, and then there's bottled milk. So it has to be bottled. So we have to do it at a food processing plant to get it bottled to sell it at our market, which I'm not opposed to, right? Like, same thing, like goat milk bottled, we can totally sell. So let's do it. We'll get. I think we'll get a bottle processing plant, a small one, kind of our own, and then we can sell it um, at our farmers market. We might even start that today. Same thing with the spinach in the future, among other things. Chili peppers, I think, is one we could sell pickled chili peppers and other things. I think it could be cool to put in there. So, let's come up here and let's get all of our stuff that's over here that we can sell at the at our farmers market. Oh yeah, we've got chickens over there too. And we got to get the wheat in there for them. So we're gonna do that. So let's put that in. Yeah. That did make this a wee bit narrow, but that's okay. Everything still gets through here. Yeah, definitely a wee bit narrow. Could have been a little bit further apart. Alright, that's all set. You can see I kind of test planted there. So that's exactly where we're going to put it, right there. Alright, let's go to our farmer's market. Let's hit the tree first. Help it stop instantly. Wow, I'm legitimately not actually hitting anything, and this is really frustrating. Like this side of the game frustrates me. Granted, my trailer's a little bit big, and I'm in a very narrow space, but still, come on. Sweet, and there's all of our produce. Ah, it's so cool. Okay. Now, let's drop this bad boy off right here. Let's go pick this bad boy up because we have to get our chickens some wheat. And then we're going to get a new greenhouse that we're going to get chilies for that we can put at the that we can put. Oh man, we have exactly a trailer full of this too. Wow, that's kind of weird. But we're gonna maybe going back to get goddamn wheat. We'll start making some chilies that we can put in a thing over here. You know what I mean? In a business machiney thing, so that we can pickle them and stuff. All right, let's feed our scones. Okay. It's not great. We will need some, but I can do that. I'll do that off camera. I'll end up buying some. But at least we can get production going. We'll be able to sell the eggs. Also, we can basket up the eggs, right? So we might even be able to get a little bit more for our eggs. Nah, we might not actually. But, okay. That is good. That is very good. Let's go put this trailer away in this here urn. Perfect. All right. That can all go in there for now. All right. To get one of those things, we're gonna need hella more money. Hella more money. In fact, let me disconnect. We're gonna make it tomorrow so that we can get some milk. Oh, biscuits and gravy. So we can get some milk. Let's get back across the street. Whee! Yeet, yeet. We yeetin'. Alright. Let's head back. We are gonna make it tomorrow. Don't worry. Okay. Let's visit in here. Let's come on out. All right, let's go over here. Actually, really wanted to come over here. Let's visit over here. There we go. All right. We don't need the biggest of greenhouses for this one. In fact, we might even be able to put this particular greenhouse over here because we don't need the biggest. Also, anything used for... Ooh. Oh, you're fancy. Oh, you're the buy. I don't like that one. Okay. Construction. I want a house of green. That'll be here. What do you mean land is not owned by me? Yes, it is. Land is absolutely owned by me. Okay, that can go there. Let's get some peppers going. Enable watering. Chili peppers, activate. I think there's other things like, well, there's other things that we could do too. I don't know if I like that there. I kind of don't. I'm gonna sell it. I don't like that there. I really don't like that there. I really don't like that there. Unfortunately, we wasted 9 grand. But yeah, I don't like that there. I don't own that area. That makes that difficult. Shoot. See, we could just have a ton of those. Okay. I think I have enough space to get through there. I think I have enough space. All right. Let's head over here. Ooh, we need to... Shoot, I forgot I have to... I have to do... Let's just get this milk. I'll go sell this milk immediately. I might be able to get some onion and some other stuff. So we'll sell this. I gotta remember that when I have a full complement of goats, I definitely outperform the capacity of that barn. Nice, 13,000. Definitely needed that. That helps. Leave this. Right there. Whip this around. We're gonna go back across the river and get that wheat field fertilized. And I gotta remember on the way back, next time, or just even off camera, I gotta get a bunch of wheat onto that trailer for the chickens. Don't go in the river. Okay. So, wrong button. Save. All right, so I've got a medium tarp. I want to do chili peppers. Activate. Another medium tarp. I want to do spring onion. Activate. And another medium tarp. I want to do garlic. And activate. Deactivate. Activate. So I should have so this should be onion, activate, deactivate. So should have peppers. Peppers, onions, okay. And I'm in a tree, because of course I am. Up they go. Up the hill we go. And we're going to get a worker. It's so little. It's so little. All right. All right, let's get this guy working. All right. I want to go visit these other greenhouses just to make sure. All right, chili peppers. Spring onion. And garlic. Nice. Okay, and that still leaves me this whole area to do activities. So we are in an awesome spot with the farm. I want to go see the stuff that we've got for sale here. Look at that. So cool. There's our spinach, maters, strawberries, the mushrooms, the lettuce. Oh, it's so cool. Love that. Okay. This will be done soon. We can sleep and go to the next day. We'll grab some more milk. How long do I have for ooh, we got a lot of grass left. So that's a good thing. But we definitely got a lot of grass left. Maybe some more milk can get produced here. The day ends, but extend it a little bit. Doesn't look like it, but that's okay. We'll get there. It's so interesting watching the AI because it's so weird. Just okay. Whole outside of this field. Huh. All right. Is there anything new for sale since I accelerated the time? There is not. All right. Well, let's come back in here to construction. So I like this. We'll probably add two more of these bad boys. You know what? We might even add a whittler. One of these little fellers here. Water on this is in the back. Could do that. Oh, we also have stuff for like watermelon, right? We have a compost. So we're gonna have to check that out at some point as well. Okay. Ooh, we're almost done fertilizing. Nice. I think. I hope. Nope, not almost done. Dag, damn it. Come on. Good times. This should do it, I'm guessing. Slowly but surely, we are getting this farm built up right. Dang it, it's still not done. What can it have left to do? I guess the edge over here. Yeah. Means it's got to get this far edge over here too, I bet, still. Yep. It's so weird that it backs up. Very odd. Very, very odd. Anyways, this should be the last little bit. Did we get any milk? I don't think so. Nope, no milk, which is fine. Yeah, no milk out of any of these guys. Chickens, their productivity will start picking up now that they've got food. Yeah, all right, that's that, which is nice. Let's dump it. Let's go pick up our other trailer again. We'll sell some more milk. God bless it. And then, you know, we'll see. It's definitely not time to get rid of those goats yet. I want those goats to be, you know, out of all the grass that I've cut. I want to maximize their use. So if we're driving back and forth a little bit, or if I'm doing it, you know, over the winter, I'm doing it over winter. But don't be surprised if, you know, in a future episode where y'all join me, them goats is gone, and we gotta move. That is the plan. And I gotta get the cheese set up so that we can make our cheese. I don't know if I'm gonna get the business again, or if I'll do it with one of the, you know, like business building, or if I'll do it with a little small, right? I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Let me show you. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with the factory building, like this dairy building, or if I'll do it with one of these. Is this? No. This? No. That? No. That? No. One of these. Fruit and vegetable processing plant. Oh, well. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the milk? Dairy. There it is. So I don't know if I'm going to do it with this one or if I'm going to do it with the building. We'll figure that out. Probably going to do it with that little guy. Uh, just because it kind of makes more sense to use some of the smaller ones. We do have milk ready to go. Well, let's just do a little bit of accelerated time. There's another one. I'm actually kind of curious how many. Now's a good time to do an experiment. Let's do an experiment and see how many of these we get. Is it every hour it's producing, or is it every 2 hours? I think it's every 2. Well, let's see. That was at 12. But they also don't look like they're full. See, it's not full. So that was 2 hours. 3 hours are still not full. Alright, so I took, obviously, unfilled ones. Which is fine. That's 5 hours. Six hours. So 6 hours to get a full one. So 6, 12, 18, 24. So, you can get 4 in a day. In a 24-hour cycle. So I guess we're not over capacity. I don't know why the game keeps saying that we are. It's strange. All right. Experiment is over. All right, let's sleep to the next day. We'll sell some milk. We'll go back across. All right. And then we'll figure out if we're gonna what we're gonna do with them peppers. What we are going to do with them peppers. I do not know yet. But I do know money is good. Definitely making it. All right, 30,000. So yeah, that's what we've normally been getting. So yeah, okay, that's good. All right, let's go across the way. Let's pick up everything. Get ready to sell it, except probably peppers. Let's see what we've got. All right, so we've got 2 pallets of garlic, 2 pallets of peppers. Ooh, and only 1 pallet of onion. Now, a canning. Is this the canning preserved food takes? bakery. So yeah, this is the canning, right? That's cement, grain, oil, sawmill, sugar, spinner. Yeah, so this is the canning. All right. Up the hill we go. And we're gonna go pick up all those goods. We're gonna start with just the peppers. Gonna start with just the peppers and see what happens. Yep, I turned too early. I knew I turned too early. Fortunately, the peppers are the ones in the middle. Alright, so we got the peppers. Let's go dump them. Oh, we forgot the daggum wheat, son of biscuit. Why'd y'all let me do that? Ooh, is that all it took? Why can't I get in this stupid trailer? Oh man, that's unfortunate. It's only gonna take a little tiny amount of peppers. What we're gonna do? All right, let's turn this on. I think it's just to make kimchi, so that's not going to be a good thing. Shoot. Yeah, that's... Yeah, all right. I'm actually happy we did this. Okay, we're not going to do it this way. We're going to get rid of this. Unfortunately, just eating money again, but I don't want to add other stuff to it. We didn't turn it on, so we're okay. We get our money back, half of it. But I don't want to do all that. That's a lot. Any eggs? We do. Okay. That's a lot. We'll stick it to... We'll stick with the milk. Because when we get cows, we can do that milk too. I did not think of this very well, did I? I did not. I am a dingbat. I am a dingbat. Absolute bat of ding. A massive dingbat. We're going to need a smaller trailer to do this, unfortunately. Yep. We're gonna have to get a smaller trailer for this side. I mean, it's okay because everything is going. Um, Everything's going over there, so we can just do multiple runs. We can also just do that. Cheat our way through it a little bit, which is fine. We'll be fine. Hey, 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 hey! Why weren't you picked up? You silly little bugger, you. Alright, we still gotta go get the eggs. We still gotta go get the eggs. And then we can call her quits after that, but we should be making bank. We should be making bank off of all this today. Alright. Let us go sell all of this. And hopefully make a lot of money. And the reason we need a smaller trailer for this. Alright. For $50,000. Nice. Alright. So that worked out well. Alright, hope everybody enjoyed. I'm gonna go back across the way, go grab the bags of wheat that I need for my chickens, and you know, I'd say a successful day on the farm was had. I hope that everybody enjoyed. We're gonna hop on down here. Let me know what y'all think about the series so far. Leave me some ideas. And until next time, I will most certainly see ya.